Viva Viva market update. It's been a while, guys. I took a vacation, a small one, but it's always reading, doing research, and so I can give you the best of the best info, so it can help you guys. All right, so let's look a quick look at fear and greed index. Um, as you can see, we pretty much very low. This is what bear market is, guys. And don't expect this to go up to the greed unless there's unless the feds come in and they dump a lot of cash in the market. So we might get this rally, this release rally that we might get this fear and greed green. But for now, guys, this is bear market. Don't deny it. This is bear market. If this is how it goes. Most of the project will disappear. Remember, I want to show you guys here. Well, let's go to we here at the CoinGecko. I wanted to show you guys very close that I told you way before a couple of videos back. I think even the last video, I believe I mentioned that before, is that you're gonna see half of the coins disappear. Half of this project, some of these coins are just garbage. Others are scams. Others that have no value, and they just they they're those projects they go along with the flow, right? They got liquidity because there's so much liquidity in the market, and they capture some of it. All right, so you can see back at a couple months ago we were at 19,000. Now we are 13,000. So guys, it's a couple thousand projects disappear already. So if you can see here, we are 1 trillion. We are about to drop out of 1 trillion. So I might see it before we get a release rally. We might be in between 800 billion to 900 billion, or even lower, right? Okay, so today I wasn't about to make a market update video, because I wanted just to touch what's going on now. Why is the market dumping? The first reason the market is dumping is that the Feds they're gonna be increasing the rates on June the 15th. So a lot of people, they fear, since when the Feds they increase, there's always a dump. There's always a dump, and then there's a small pump as well. So that's one of the reasons as well. And the other one is that there's something going on with this platform, the Celsius network. They close down the withdrawals, the swaps, and the transfer between accounts. So as most of you guys know what Celsius network is. I talked about before. It's a great project, but that's the thing. It's a great project, but it might not survive the first bear market. You know what I mean? So this is this is what's going on here. So they put up this new. So you can just click there, or you just go to the website. I have it open up for you here, and they have this memo, so you can read it out. They give us some bull explanation why they stop people from withdraw their cash. So the one thing I wanted you guys to be aware of, if you do have any cash in some other platforms that are similar to the Celsius network, and for you to find out, you just go to CoinGecko and go to the category that says lending board, so you can see it. We got Aave. I do use Aave still, and some of it. There's a lot here. There's a lot. So what I want you guys to do, just take a look, because what's happened in Celsius network, it might spill to most of those platforms. So if you do have a lot of money, or if you have some cash earning some percentage, so you might want to take a look. I'm not telling you guys to remove anything. I want you guys to know what's going on. And if it's happened to Celsius, which is one of the solid project in this category, it's very solid in this category. It might be happen the ones below it. Or it might happen to, you know, even it might even happen to Ave as well. So I myself have to take what's going on there on Ave for me. So all right, so that was the only thing I wanted to talk about for you guys can know what's going on in terms of that. Um, but I do want to take a look the BTC Bitcoin graph. So you know, and let's go on and dart the theme for a quick. I just wanted to update what's going on because way back before Bitcoin even hit 30, um, I came up here. I made a couple of videos a couple months ago. I told you guys Bitcoin will probably hit 20,000, even lower. As you can see, I was one of the first guys actually making a YouTube video. Not the first. I'm gonna sit here and say I'm the first. I was one of the first to point out this um this this wedge here, and I showed you guys way before the based on this wedge, you can you know you can measure from here to the top. Oh, this stops right here. Okay, good. From here, let me just get my pens. Okay, from here at the top, you can actually draw right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. One second here. Let me switch to white. Oh, cool. You can measure that, and then from here in the breakout, you can measure, and he came up to 16,000. You know what I mean? Well, and then there's other measures metrics you can actually take a look and see. What I came up with, it was 20,000, and the lowest that I came up was 16,000. So right now, 20,000 isn't that far, as you can see. I pointed out this wedge way before. He played out exactly as we predicted on the video, and he actually had this small channel here that I thought it would be a great place for Bitcoin to hold it. Bitcoin didn't hold it much. He actually dropped. And the one thing that actually worried me is that Bitcoin dropped and again pulled back, retested, and then we just went all the way back to the last support that I drew way before, which was 30, 29. So I spent as I told you, I don't know if you guys remember, I said that many times before that anytime Bitcoin spends too much time in one resistance or support line, the probability of dropping lower is very high. And what happened here is the same thing. Bitcoin spent way too much time in between 28 to 20, no, between 30 to 28. Spent way too much time in there. So what happened? We got this fake out right here. I got a resistance of 32. It got rejected. And then we retested 28, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. The 12, it just went down, guys. It just went down. So as you can see, my the probability of hitting 20,000 isn't that far now. It might not hit 20,000. It might hit or even pass, or it might just stays here between 20. Now, now we can say the support. Now the resistance now is switched 26. It might be the resistance now. If it come back and retest the 26, it might be the resistance. And then if we spend some time right down here, guys, if we keep doing this, keep doing that, and then come back here a little bit, and then come back down, spend more time here. So it's gonna happen is that we're gonna go to 20,000 or even probably 16,000. So yeah, this is the latest what I'm seeing. This scenario might not play it out, as I explained it to you guys. It might not play it out. It might play it out if we get into a recession at the end, or even uh, by you know by November, October. If we get some type of recession in the market, this is gonna play it out. We even could even go lower than 16,000, because when people panic, yeah, there's nothing to hold you. All right, guys, this is it. Later on, I'm gonna surprise you guys with I was late, but I think there's a great info. Um, with the final report for Luna. The title is the Luna opportunity, or the opportunity. Uh, read out. There's a lot of stuff that we condense, but there's great info there. I believe you guys are gonna love it. And the other thing I want to mention is that we'll be doing in July, end of July. We're gonna post some in the group. We're gonna do a webinar in terms of savings, how to 10x your savings. All right, guys, this is it, and I'll keep you guys posted.